The dark night of the soul. You know, people throw around the phrase dark night of the soul like it's some dramatic spiritual aesthetic. But when you've actually lived through one, you know there is nothing pretty about it. For me, the dark night wasn't candles, quotes, or pretty awakenings. It was a season where everything I thought I was fell apart. I didn't choose this, my soul did. The dark night begins the moment your old identity can no longer carry the weight of your truth. And for me, it started quietly, like a pressure in my chest, and knowing that the life I was living was too small for the soul inside me. At first, I tried to hold it all together. I tried to stay in the old patterns, old relationships, the old roles, because they were familiar and they were safe, or at least they look safe. The dark night doesn't care about your comfort, it cares about your alignment. And suddenly, everything I used to numb myself stopped working. My coping mechanisms, my distractions, my habits, my people pleasing, all of it collapsed. I felt stripped, exposed, like my soul had dragged me into a room with no windows and no exits and said, sit, feel, and remember. And when you're in that space, you genuinely think that you're losing yourself. But the truth is, you're losing what was never really you. The dark night of the soul is not a breakdown. It's a breakthrough disguised as chaos. For me, it took everything. My relationship, my home, my sense of who I thought I should be. It pushed me to the point where I had no choice but to turn inward, with nothing left to hide behind. And in that emptiness, you meet parts of yourself that you've been avoiding for years. Your inner child, your fear, your shame, your suppressed intuition, and your unexpressed truth. You realise how much of your life was built on survival instead of authenticity. How long you've been carrying wounds that were never yours to carry. How much of your power you gave away because of love, approval, and safety were always conditional. And then, the dark night does something brutal but necessary. It removes everything that kept you asleep. For me, it showed me the patterns that I inherited, the trauma that I never voiced, the versions of myself that were built out of fear rather than love. It forced me to meet my own shadow, the parts of me I didn't want the world to see. But here's the truth most people don't tell you. The dark night is not here to destroy you. It's here to dismantle the lie. It's an initiation, a remembering, a sacred demolition so your truth self can rise. Some nights, I felt I was drowning in my own life, and some days like the ground had been ripped from underneath me, and yet, something deeper was guiding me. Something ancient, something loving, something that kept whispering, you are not dying, you are waking up. And slowly, so slowly sometimes, the light returns. Not the old light, not the performative, oh I'm fine light, but a light from inside your chest. That light, the one that you forgot that you carried. You start hearing your intuition again, and you start recognizing your soul. You start feeling moments of clarity and peace that aren't coming from anything external. They're coming from you. And that's when you realize the dark night wasn't a punishment. It was protection, preparation, and purification. Without it, I would still be living a life that wasn't mine, serving everybody but myself, shrinking, surviving, and sleeping. But the dark night woke me. It stripped me back to my truth. It turned me from who I was taught to be into who I actually am. And if you're in this now, listen to me. You are not lost. You are being reborn. Your soul is removing what can't come with you into this next chapter. Your intention is getting louder and your intuition is speaking. Your old identity is dissolving and your true self is rising. This is not the end. This is the corridor. This is the remembering. And this is the moment your soul steps forward and says, I cannot live asleep anymore. And when you come out of the other side, and you will, your life won't just look different. You will be different. You will be true. You will be awake, and nothing will ever put you back to sleep again. This is the dark night of the soul, and this is your rise.